Under US GAAP, losses in connection with a non-monetary exchange are deferred when the exchange is said to lack commercial substance, have commercial substance. So here we have to know that we're looking at a few different things. So let's take a look at what we're looking at first. It's US GAAP. We are dealing with losses and non-monetary exchange. Non-monetary exchange, it means you're exchanging two fixed assets, generally speaking, with no cash involved or minimal cash involved. That's what non-monetary exchange is. Deferred means it's pushed down the road. It's not accounted for now. When do we push the losses in a non-monetary exchange? Is it when we have a commercial substance or don't have a commercial substance? Both, either or. Also, we need to know what is a commercial substance. Commercial substance is, we said, when a business transaction is said to have a commercial substance, when it's expected that the future cash flow would change as the result of this transaction. So when you have an exchange, and as a result of this exchange between the two parties, their future cash flow changes, goes up, usually goes up, or go down. So it does actually change the level of valuation for your company. It changed the productivity level because it's changing your future cash flow. So if you exchange two assets and your cash flow is the same before and after, so is this really an exchange? It's basically the same replacement. So what happened is your cash flow and the risk of receiving that cash flow will fluctuate. This is when we said we have a commercial substance. But the question is, what do we do with losses? Guess what? You have to know this. In accounting, we are conservative. If you have losses for GAAP, so I have to be very careful because we have GAAP and we have IRS. We have GAAP. And here, since FAR cover GAAP, regulation cover IFRS. We're not talking about regulation. We're not talking about the IRS. For FAR, as accountant, we are conservative. Every time we have losses, we don't defer the losses. Whether the whether the transaction has a commercial substance or lack of a commercial substance, it doesn't matter. So the answer is neither. We don't defer losses. No defer of losses. Just know this. When we have losses, what does that mean? We don't defer them. It means we recognize them. Recognize them means we record them. We record them in the journal entry. We don't defer them. So losses are not deferred. That's the first thing you need to know about this.
Want to see more CPA exam multiple choice questions solved step by step? At farhatlectures.com, you will get hundreds of video solved MCQs step by step, including previously released AI CPA questions, previously released AI CPA simulation, in-depth lectures and resources to prepare for the CPA exam, AI tools that's going to help you study smarter, not harder, CPA exam podcast lessons where you can learn on the go. And also you will get the personal guidance of support of Farhat and his team. If you are serious about passing the CPA exam, this is your next step. Visit the website farhatlectures.com, start your free trial, and I hope to see you on the website.